father.
What up?
Master Disaster, Master Rat.
Yo.
Senor JD.
Hi, bitches.
I'm wearing a Sharky tonight. Why the fuck not?
Senor Sharky.
Senor Sharky. I actually went in my school in Lawrence I went to, there was actually a teacher named Dr. Sharky.
Dr. Sharky?
Dr. Sharky.
That's a fucking great name. Dr.
Right?
Sharky.
Dr. Sharky.
I'm
I
gonna go to
never
Dr.
actually got to meet
Sharky
him,
and
but
get
like,
my fucking dorsal fin fixed. That button's pretty rough.
yeah, right, dude? Like,
That's
is
too
it
bad.
sticky tonight?
I think it was sticky last week too.
It's always
What do you
sticky for
what do
him.
you push what do you push those buttons with when we're not here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I
Not
did
really.
ask. But yeah, now the second thought, maybe I don't want to know.
I wouldn't want to know. I think he gets a little handsy on there. You know what I mean?
I got to do something when I'm editing.
Little handsy?
Just a little handsy. Just a little
Just
bit.
a little.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit handsy.
Just a tiny bit handsy. See, the problem is if you get too handsy, you get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So just
You don't
be a
want to
little
get too
handsy.
handsy.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Just little hands, not big hands.
Little hands. Tiny
Looks like you
small
got caught
hands.
tonight.
Huh?
Looks like you got caught.
I did. I'm hooked. What can I say?
We are
What did
falling
you just
apart at the seams. Like, what is going on
What
tonight?
happened over there?
You know why?
Why?
Because we're going to talk about Satan.
That's exactly it.
That's what it is.
So that's this episode.
That's this.
That is this episode.
Huh.
Well, you know, you want to lead us into this one? There. Oh yes.
I turned to look over and you just go, so, do you want to, like, all serious? I just lost it. I couldn't hold it.
Well, Satanism is a serious subject.
It can be.
Can be.
It is. It's going to be.
It seems to be very serious in some people's eyes.
See, the problem is that some people don't understand it. Like
Mm-hmm.
the fact that, you know, what is the commercialized version of Satanism? Because, like, not for
Hillary
nothing,
Clinton.
we're not going there.
Sorry.
Christ Almighty. Anyways,
Murder hornets.
no murder hornets. What the fuck did I tell you? No, none.
Carl calls me and
This
said
is
murder
a
hornets.
very visual episode, so if you don't watch us on YouTube, you should probably start with this episode.
Oh my
fucking
god,
great.
This is
this is
good.
just bad.
We got a
So
second
bad.
camera, and this is the shit that happens.
Yeah, right. I can't wait to watch this. It's so bad. Like,
Oh,
what the
man.
hell?
So Satanism.
Satanism.
So, like, the Satanic Bible. So, isn't, like, Satanism supposed to be, like, the opposite of all other religions?
So,
Negative religion, technically?
not really all other, but I guess you could lump it into all other. But it's literally like the complete opposite of Catholicism. Like Satanism is like Satan. The word Satan itself, I think from Latin. I mean, everything in Satanism is from Latin. It's like literally translates to opposition, the opposite of adversary. So basically, it's the adversary of the Catholic religion. Satan is the adversary of God, all that stuff.
When we did my episode about Christianity, you had actually mentioned that too about the adversary, and I just mentioned it being perceived like in my religion, Christianity, as the enemy.
Right.
You know, how is it like for you to be perceived like that from other religions? You know, on your day-to-day life.
It's rough, actually. It sucks. Like I've just recently have kind of come out of
The closet.
The coffin.
the
coffin.
Yeah. the satanic church's closet, I guess.
Nice.
The fucking moving jar is just fucking fantastic.
Hey.
I I love how you went to the shock mouth to try to do it.
I was gonna try to. I was gonna try and go back up, but it doesn't work that way. Anyway,
well, you could just do the finger, but just go.
I can't do it.
I guess I can't really. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I just.
Oh, that works.
You whack the fucking microphone.
Oh wait, that works too. Sorry about your eardrums.
I hate you. I hate you.
Fun editing.
Fuck you. No, I'm not doing
to
any
this
shit.
point, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna be a loud thump,
Thump.
thump.
Now's a good time to go watch the YouTube video. So I just recently started kind of being more open about being a Satanist. Like I've kind of kept it to myself. Like my tight knit group of friends knew, and actually, I guess like the people that knew kind of made me not want to let more people know. You know what I mean? Like just because it's just right off the bat, it's like so I'm 14.
Stop eating the microphone.
It's not a damn fish.
Yum, yum,
Fish
yum,
are
yum.
not food.
Microphones are not food.
Microphones are also not food.
Well, I'm hungry.
Microphones are our friends.
Can I have snacks? Do you got snacks? Do you have cookies? How about crumpets? Do you have tea? I want a soda. Do you give me a soda? Give me some candy.
I want a soda.
I want soda. What is in my fucking ear? Oh, that's the tag. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. So you're
there goes
saying
the
about
last two.
Satanism and being in the closet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The satanic closet.
Yes.
Um.
Does the Satanic Church have altar boys?
No. 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 Usually, when you're performing a mass or something like that, a black mass, it's not. It's usually a black mass.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a thing, but it is. I don't know. It's a weird scenario. There's like the Satanic Temple.
Mm-hmm.
They hold black masses. Well, they don't right now because of obviously the current state of the world. But they hold black masses like every couple months or something like that. I've never been to one. It's not really like a. I mean, it's stuff that you could do yourself. It's not really something that like. I mean, I do have a whole rituals book that explains how to do certain rituals. There is it's not called a black mass.
What's it actually called then?
It doesn't really. It's just a mass. Like it's not like a. People started calling it a black mass because of the fact that the Satan, like how it started out with it was like the perversion of Catholic symbolism.
Okay.
So calling it a black mass was just a way to kind of
Neg it.
Yeah, exactly. Neg it.
Neg it.
Yeah,
Or, like,
neg it.
it's like, it's like a nega religion. You have like the polar opposites of something, which is, there's light to dark, left to right, up to down, ass to mouth.
Exactly, yeah. So that's
Ass
kind
to
of
mouth.
Ass to mouth.
Ass to mouth.
Ass to mouth. If she
Always
does
good.
ass to mouth, she's a fucking keeper.
Nothing wrong
If
with
she
going
lets
ass
you
to
put in
mouth.
her ass, she's a keeper. Regardless.
Nothing wrong with going ass to mouth.
Hell no. Especially if you eat her ass, then you kiss her on the mouth. Oh. Get all up in there with my dorsal fin. Great.
I'll get all dorsal up in there.
Oh, I get my fit.
I'm gonna stick it in your gills. Did you eat a jellyfish on your way over here?
I did. It was scrumptious. I put it on my Krabby Patty.
They're crunchy.
Crusty. That's it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Thank you, Ron. So you were saying before Knuckles over there interrupted us.
What was
The black mass.
Oh, black. Yeah. So it kind of adopted the name Black Mass, but in the rituals book, it never actually mentions a black mass. It's been a while since I've actually flipped through the rituals book, so I couldn't really give you the specifics. So I can tell you that, like, if you want to know what a mass is for Satanism, it's
I would actually.
So as an altar is a naked.
Boy.
No.
Oh.
No, the
excited.
actual altar, not the
Humans.
But the altar is a human, a naked woman, on usually laying out on like a pedestal.
A naked woman?
Yes, a naked woman. You're in already, aren't you? See that? I knew I'd get you. So yeah, and then the high priest. No, she's the altar. She's literally does nothing but lay there.
Huh?
Yeah, she's the altar.
What if she has to pee?
I mean,
or poop?
She could probably
what if she
hold
has to
it.
poop while she's sitting up there? Like, does someone just come up and like shove a tube up her ass?
I'm pretty sure she would hold it.
You gotta go when you gotta go.
No, then
that's
I don't
what
know.
I'm
You wait
saying,
till after
but
the end of
it's
the
not
mass.
If you can.
What do the altar boys do when they gotta pee? I mean, usually the priest probably
Pull out?
holds their penis for them, but
Right.
That's what I said. Usually he pulls out.
yeah, but there's no touching
Full-
going on during a satanic. No little boys being touched during a satanic
No,
mass.
I wouldn't imagine so. So sorry, you were saying. I just had that thought cross my mind about like, what if they have to go to the bathroom as they're laying there? It's just one of those weird, it's just a weird, stupid
I
jellyfish.
fucking love
though.
this kid.
The shark head's hilarious.
Shark bait.
Stop. Pixar's gonna sue us.
But I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to figure out how to use it
What
properly.
did you lose someone?
Huh?
You looking for someone?
Did you
worried
misplace
about
your son?
you lost your son? Or something?
Where did he go?
I wonder.
Where has
I wonder
he
if we
been?
could find him.
Is his name Joe?
It's not Joe. Does it be on an N?
Cousin it.
Nancy?
Nancy.
Pelosi.
Cunt.
Oh.
Podium.
Man, bear pig.
Podium.
No call.
Murder hornets.
So you're saying about the black mass and the altar being a female naked body.
Yes.
So is she like just like legit?
Just lays
Just
there.
lays there. Like
She's
on
just
a
the
freaking
altar.
stone slab, and there's just like tits
Yeah.
and badge hanging out.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's and not like I said, I haven't flipped through the rituals in a while. I haven't really watched a mass in a while, so I couldn't give you the specifics completely. I'm still kind of, like I said, I've just recently kind of opened up and come out about it, so I've kind of been getting back into it more. Like I've kind of always been, but didn't really stick with reading up on it and staying with it. So like I'm still kind of relearning everything.
Yeah.
So as far as rituals and stuff go, I couldn't really give you the specifics. I've kind of been focusing more on the Bible and not so much on the rituals book because I don't have anybody to do the rituals with. Unless one of you guys want to be baptized into Satanism.
I mean, no, but I'll watch it.
I mean, no. That's like asking me if I want to be baptized into Catholicism again.
Yeah, no. I don't want to be baptized in Catholicism either. I like whatever the fuck.
Catholicism? Catholicism.
Capitalism.
I have 16 rows of
Well, that's how we
teeth.
got the-
I can't
Yeah,
talk
right.
properly. Fuck you and your single row of molars. You cocksuckers. All right?
I don't
Go
have-
eat some kale. All right, Ron?
my molars
eat some
are,
kale.
Pretty rotted.
Mine too. I can't take you seriously.
I wouldn't expect you to. Even on any other day.
Right.
I was just saying, how is that any different than any other podcast we
It's
record?
not. It's really not.
Does he record another podcast, or is there just this one?
Any other episode, I guess I should have said.
That's true. That's, I guess.
You don't meet with the guinea anymore, do you?
No, there's no meat
Wait,
in
you
guinea.
are the guinea. You don't meet with the meat.
There's no meat to my guinea.
There's
Wait a
no
minute.
meat. There's no meat in that guinea.
I must ask you about your nuts.
Neutered, actually.
Ooh, baby.
Empty nuts.
I think about getting it done.
Best thing I ever did. Best.
Just cut the
$30.
dorsal fin right the fuck off.
Slice it off.
Streamline my shit and just run right up
Wait.
the river.
You just cut it off.
Just cut it off.
Yeah, just cut it right off.
Right off.
Not going to get in there and just disconnect. You're just going to cut
Nope,
it off.
gone.
Eunuch?
I'm pretty sure you could just disconnect some wires.
Smooth. Streamline that shit. No, fuck that. I want to be an Olympic swimmer. I want to streamline everything. So I'm just
No
gonna make
nutsack drag.
No nutsack
Exactly.
drag. See,
No
that's,
drag.
that's the one thing Michael Phelps that kept him out of
no bag
being
drag.
the best, which he was the best, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he smoked.
he smoked
smoked
marijuana.
He smoked
Yeah.
the marijuana.
And, you know,
So anyways,
they
back to the
denounced
black
his medals.
masses and Michael Phelps bag drag.
Speaking of bag drag,
Bag drag.
there's that other guy, Lance Armstrong, who doesn't have any bag.
No, he's got one.
Oh, he's got one bag.
Yeah.
No, well, we all got one bag, but he's got one nut.
Oh, that's true. It's just
Just
he's not
like
carrying much in his bag. He's only carrying one thing in his bag.
Half a load in his bag.
Hey, live strong.
Do you think he had a mustache?
I
you
mustache him if he has nuts.
You must ask him all these questions.
I'm done. I quit.
Goodbye.
See ya.
We'll be here for when you come back to us, Reynolds. We will miss you. We will pray and hope that you will be safe in your adventure.
He faded himself. That's awesome. Oh man.
Oh my God. It's just so...
From that angle, it looks like a very sad shot.
He left us. Why? Anyways, you were
back.
saying about your black masses and the naked bodies.
I don't remember.
Rituals.
The
Satanic
Oh
rituals.
yeah, this is like the
altar.
ritual. Well, yeah, the rituals. I couldn't really tell you the specifics on them because it's been a while since I
Sorry for the head drag.
just eating the mic.
Nom 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 nom.
So, okay, is there like a prayer that's said or something like that, or something to the extent of it?
Oh, what? I'm sorry. What?
Is there a prayer that's being said, or like something to the extent of it?
There is.
Is it like the reading?
Some will read. Some will read from the Bible. Some will have something that they would say themselves. It's not like scriptures. Like there's not like like hymns and fucking psalms and stuff like that. Like it's some of it will be readings from the Bible. Some of it will be something that the high priest at this ceremony came up with themselves. Stuff like that.
I got you.
Like if you wrote your own vows. I'm looking at him through this. It's kind of funny.
Looking at him through a periscope.
Like he's playing with his beard.
Yes, I concur that.
I see.
I see, says the fish to the shark head.
Nom 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 nom.
So check out the YouTube we have.
Yeah, this is a very visual episode. We probably shouldn't even just post this as a podcast and just post it as only a video.
Not. Well, see, the thing is, you need to like, share, and subscribe. Check us out every week because we post every Monday, like sometime between 6:30 and 6:36.
Not just
No,
us.
it's earlier than that sometimes.
Oh, sometimes
It's just whenever I click the fucking time.
yeah. It's whenever it's up on the scorer.
Sometime
But every
Monday morning before 8 o'clock.
7
No, it's before 6. It's just
Before 6.
sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. I try to fuck with Big Daddy. That's
Big
what
Daddy's
it
a
is.
prick, that's why. Because he likes to send me TikTok videos that make me cry. Fuck you, Big Daddy.
Oh.
Fuck you.
So I'm not the only one sending you those stupid videos.
Oh, I love TikTok.
I hate
make
you.
'em.
I hate you for making me download that, by the way.
I did not make you do shit.
Yes, you
Your
did.
hand typed it in. You hit download. You accepted the
You
terms
have
and
free
conditions.
will, man.
I had nothing
Do
to
I?
do with it.
Oh yeah, everybody has free will.
See,
Sure-
and that's
sure I'm
one
not
thing
an AI.
I noticed in reading the, I don't know if it was the Bible or the rituals that you showed me,
Bible.
is about personal freedom.
Mhm.
It's more about personal freedom as it is personal restriction.
Yeah.
Like Christianity and Catholicism is you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to live like this, you have to live like that.
It's
Don't
rules.
touch me.
I'm cupping your balls.
Leave. Don't touch my bobbers. How dare you? I didn't
How dare
consent
you.
to that contact on my bobber. Bastard.
You can't just grab a man's bobber, a shark's
Right?
bobber.
That's
Listen, it was
inappropriate.
right there. I needed to.
That is
I
not
felt
an
it-
excuse.
I felt
Did
the
I
need
say
to-
yes? Did I say yes?
You winked at me.
Did
Cosplay is
I
not consent.
You, you're a furry.
Pam, I am not a furry. I'm a dom. Call me sir.
Yes,
Sharks are
Daddy.
not furry. Okay, they're smooth.
That one's
Streamline.
is furry.
Only if you brush them from nose to tail. If you go the other way, you're gonna rip your hand up.
Yeah, see.
Shark bait. Anyways, so it was like, Catholicism, Christianity is, you have to preserve your body for this, you have to preserve this, you have to have this mentality. Whereas Satanism, from reading what you showed me for a few minutes,
Right.
is more about opening up and exploring yourself and
Being
more so
yourself,
getting the best out of life.
yeah, exactly. Living life and not being controlled.
Living, not surviving.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, so yeah, like you said, Christianity, Catholicism, like it does. It like gives you rules to follow, like the Dogma.
Dogma.
Great
Dogma.
movie.
It's a good movie.
Great
It's a
movie.
Very good movie.
Yeah, it gives you rules to follow.
Rest
Like
in
you
peace,
can't.
George.
Alan
Scholar.
Rickman.
It wasn't his movie.
No, but he was in it. so.
And Alan Rickman.
He was like,
Oh,
that was like,
was in that.
Yep, he was one of the
man,
angels.
that's
He
right.
liked
He
the
was-
tequila.
He pulled out his pants and he had nothing there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. That's what you want to do. He wants to be more like.
I want to be angelic like Alan Rickman in Dogma.
I want to be like Alan Rickman in Harry Potter,
Yeah, me too. So
or
you're saying about
Alan
the ritual-
Rickman in Galaxy Quest.
Alan Rickman as Alan Rickman.
As Alan Rickman.
Playing Alan Rickman.
Sure.
In a movie about
Alan Rickman.
Produced
By Alan Rickman.
So many Rickmans.
one Swedish-made penis. That's
not mine, baby.
That's not my bag, baby.
One book. How to use a Swedish-made penis enlarger. This sort of thing is my bag, baby. By Austin Powers.
It was Swedish-made penis enlargers and me.
Oh,
written by Austin Powers.
This sort of thing
is my bag,
baby.
One receipt for a Swedish-made penis enlarger.
One warranty card.
Made out to Austin Powers.
Sir, quickly.
Okay, so back to the Satan episode that we keep walking off of.
Let's see. What were we talking about? Oh, the rules. So yeah, like it's to me at least, it's a religion of control. Like it's most religions, I guess, are religions of control. Like they want. It's actually part of the reason why I stepped away from it too.
Away from what?
Being a Catholic.
Oh, okay.
Just Christianity, I guess, in general. But I mean, I grew up Catholic. I know the Catholic part of the Christian religion. I don't know the Christianity as a full. Like I could tell you honestly, I could probably give a class at fucking CCD. I know a lot about the Catholic religion. I don't know a lot about just Christianity as a whole. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, I stepped away from Catholicism. I bet you if I was in more of a Christian church, I probably would maybe felt differently. I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference between Catholicism and Christianity.
Yeah.
Huge difference. The problem is that Catholicism is more about
stand up, sit down, put you in your place, get on your
exactly.
knees.
It's a religion of control.
Yeah.
So you got this.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is that a dude in the front of the room tells
dude, usually.
you what to do, tells you to stand up, sit down, and go on your knees, and call him father.
Yes,
this is a motherfucking religion about bondage and masochist and motherfucker. I want in.
And pedophiles.
Lots of pedophiles.
I'm out. Never mind. You can keep it.
Oh yeah.
That's against the rules. Global rules apply here.
So, but I mean, obviously, when I first turned away from Catholicism, I guess they're not allegations anymore, but the pedophilia didn't come out yet. I mean, we were still young. I mean,
it was there, but it wasn't as
it wasn't
as it is.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So, but that's not a reason. But it was just the whole like just again, I keep saying it, religion of control. Like you got this, and this is my problem with, I guess, with God in general. Is like you got this guy that just wants to be worshipped. Sky Daddy. Like
Bow down to me.
He wants to be, exactly. He wants to be worshipped. He wants you to worship him.
That's Allah. Kneel down to me would be Catholicism.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
No, kneel down and call me sir is more like it.
That's what he wants. Whereas with
say father.
They say father.
Faja.
Whereas with Satanism, it's the one you worship is yourself. Like
for a narcissist, I guess that fits.
I mean, Anton LaVey, the father of modern Satanism, was one of the biggest narcissists known to man. Hey, it's
he came out.
There's a man in that shack.
No, there's a Senor JD.
There's a Senor JD.
No. See, this is what it's like when you do the intro with Master Ren, and you're trying to give him a really nice lead-in, and he just goes,
"Yo."
Nice.
Fucking exactly.
Yo.
It's like eating your girl and like going to town, and then right when she's about to be there, your factory warranty has expired. We have been trying to reach you.
Stop that.
Painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying, because this is your episode.
It's so there's what was I saying? Oh yeah, like you worship yourself pretty much. Like it's a religion about yourself. It's about self-preservation, self-control. It is actually definitely about self-control. Just doing what makes you happy, pretty much. Like whatever physically and mentally makes you happy. And that's all. It's like that's if you can do that, like you already got the basis down for being a Satanist.
See, what's funny is that the basis for Satanism is the same basis for like Elder One Rule Christians and like, because I see a lot of similarities between what you believe and I believe, and it's almost word for word a lot of stuff that I would say to somebody that like, if I was to be like, come to Christianity, believe in God, but I would say with a lot more fuck yous and cunts and he's a bastard.
Well,
but the
Satanists like those words.
Huh?
Satanists like those words.
Yeah, but that's frowned upon in Christianity.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. God fucking damn it. Praise Jesus.
I've seen both of those things happen before.
Me too. I told a guy I will fuck him with a crucifix for whatever God he believes in. It scared him and his girlfriend enough to leave and go away.
And probably buy a new crucifix.
Probably. Because the other one smelled like shit after I put up his ass.
Oh, sorry.
Which end?
Head first.
Yep. I'm sorry, but do you put your feet inside somebody when you're going down on them?
Sometimes. Depends if they like
Feet
that.
dudes, want to smell your shoes. Feet dudes,
Foot dudes! Foot dudes!
want to smell
Your shoes! Your shoes!
Coming this
Why,
season.
why do I keep doing this to myself?
Every week.
Because you have nothing else to do,
Well,
Because
fair enough.
what else would you be doing right now?
right?
Recording a podcast by himself. Getting shit done.
And here we
Streaming video games or something
Yeah,
stupid.
right?
You can make money doing that.
I know.
You should do it. Do SnowRunner. with the rotator.
Fucking Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Twitch TV.
Twitch.
Oh, no, I think you're talking. My
Steam.
nickname's Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah, I have Tourette's, so people call me Twitch.
fair. I just lost you. I can't hear you. Whoop, I heard you.
He's back.
He's back.
Back in the...
So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, worship yourself.
So what?
Oh, yeah, you were saying, Chris, how the similarities between... So, the Satanic Temple, they actually got Satanism recognized as an actual religion, like tax fucking papers and all that shit. On their forms and shit, it actually classifies it as a Christian religion.
Huh.
So that's...
Is it really?
Yeah, a lot of like LaVeism, Satanists, like basically what I follow, the Church of Satan and stuff like that. We're not really like, yeah, you got it recognized as religion, but it's not Christianity. Like it's its own religion.
Yeah, but
reason
it has
why-
to have a piggyback for the stupid legal reasons.
That's
because there's people.
Need to be tax exempt.
Well, that and like religion is so like deep in the roots of this country.
Yeah.
You can't not have something like if you say to someone, "Oh, I'm a Satanist," guarantee you this town clerk is just gonna go, "Oh,
Yeah.
Especially in a small town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially like small town USA where they don't even like people that are a shade darker than crispy. They will like freak the absolute fuck out when you say Satanist.
Yeah, and I think that's probably what happened. That's probably why they use the Christianity. But also, like, people see it and they think to themselves, they see Satan, and they think, well, that's
The devil.
it's a
and-
Christian creation, like we're saying. So it's got to be a Christian religion if this devil. It's like, no, the only reason why we use Satan is because, yeah, originally the religion started as a direct fuck you to Catholics,
well, yeah."
but it does.
I feel like that's how most religions are. Is they're direct fuck you to the next one before it.
Yeah, so and that's it, but it's not Christianity. Like Christians believe, well, I guess like from what you're saying, not totally different things, but different things.
Nope.
You know, like it's so that's like I'm not really super like well, you're not Christians, but at the same time I'm like, but you got it recognized as an actual religion, so that's a step in the right direction. So it's like I'm 50-50 on that one, but
Now, can I put that like if I enlist in the military, can I put Satanism down and actually get it recognized on dog tag?
You can put Jedi down on a
Yeah.
dog tag. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think you can put Satanism.
Shut up, seriously?
yeah. Yep.
What?
When it comes to religion, the military is just
As long as you uphold the oath, they really don't give a fuck.
they don't care what you follow. There was
Hold the
so
oath.
the short time
As I almost stabbed myself. In the
the short time that I was in the Air Force, they have a Wiccan church.
Really?
Yeah, it's not so much a church; it's more of well, obviously Wiccans don't go to church, but
It's like a group.
it's like it was a group, yeah, a group gathering. I went a couple times because they didn't have a satanic temple or satanic church, but
That is actually pretty cool. I would love to have seen that one like in the military. Just
It
be
was
like,
literally-
Fucking bunch of
Everybody,
Marines.
It
Jane
was
Hood,
it was me and two other people.
Praise Mother Nature.
There was 3 people in this class in this room. It was fucking, but it was cool. It was cool that they actually like
Acknowledged
did that.
it, yeah.
Acknowledged that there was other things out there other than Christian religions and shit like that.
I can't breathe.
I'm sure I was gonna say you're gonna get real hot in there when you were like, I'm gonna leave it on. I was like, all right, we'll see.
Oh, shit.
30 minutes, though. Not bad.
Yeah. Wow, we're already at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We didn't get into really anything.
Which one am I?
You're 2.
Dos.
I gotta turn you down over here, too.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, I can hear again. I can see.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, your eyes.
Hurt. Dude, because
so-
like the way the mask is like I could only see like half of you through
Yeah.
one eye and the other. I was getting nauseous. Like they're trying to both focus, and it's like.
So if any of you actually do watch our YouTube, you notice we actually have a new setup. You can actually see everyone else other than just me. I know. I'm sorry. But there is 2 other people in this podcast.
No one cares though. They're just here for you.
You think it's going to stay? That's-
Why it was earlier.
Yeah, trying to get it.
Well,
Yeah.
while you keep doing
So
that,
let's-
we're gonna get
so-
paid.
Yeah, let's do that, and we'll come back in.
So, Rennie,
Yes, JD.
I need lights.
You need lights.
I need a lot of lights.
So I ordered you lights already.
You did, and I fucked that up. So,
You want more lights?
I need more lights.
We can get you more lights.
What's the name of the place that does all your lights?
AGC Lighting does all your lights.
I know. Where do you get them at?
I get them everywhere.
Ooh. What's some brands you use?
Phoenix, Sound Off.
Oh, so you use quality.
Oh, yeah. None of that cheap Chinese shit that you'd find on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Well, you know, how do people get a hold of you and get stuff put on?
Just Facebook or word of mouth right now, but, it's facebook.com/AGC Lights.
What kind of vehicles do you do?
Tow trucks, plow trucks, anything in between.
You do cars, like, what
Yeah.
about like customs, imports, stuff like that?
Anything. And you bring it, I'll do it.
Nice.
Got wheels, no wheels, tracks, whatever.
No shit.
Gonna light everyone up.
Yeah.
Fuck right, yeah.
Hell yeah, just like all the fucking pot dealers in the state. Dude,
Get
they're gonna
lit.
get everyone fucking lit. You know, speaking of moving shit around, that's kind of the stuff I do.
Yes.
You know, anything without wheels, tracks, hell, if I can get it on my truck, I'll move it. Hell, I've done a lot of stuff with my truck.
Even if it hangs off the side of you. No.
Oh, hell no,
No,
I've
he's
done
done it. He's done it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've moved sheds that are like 14 feet wide. It was a big move.
And
Yeah.
And I went on the road with the 2. That was fun having a police escort and the fire department shut the roads down.
That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah, but see, that also shows the quality of work you get. We get it figured the fuck out. If you need it done, I get it done. If it's something I can't do, I know someone that can.
What do you call your tow company?
H&R Towing. You know, you can get a hold of me, 978-476-0999. So, it's,
Who did the lovely graphics all over it? The vinyl.
Graphics look good on that.
thank you. Lindsay did, actually. Craftastic Designs. You know, she does, like, T-shirt. She does all my company shirts, T-shirts, lettered my trucks.
I need a couple H&R shirts.
You do. You also need more Let's Be Blunt merch. You both do.
That's
know,
not
agreed.
a lie.
Yeah, you know, Facebook.com, Craftastic Designs 524.
You can get your Let's Be Blunt merch there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. You know,
If
that's,
you want to find out how to get to her site, other than using her face, we can go right through our social medias where we have all of even pictures of her stuff that she's done on our Instagram at Let's Be Blunt _pod, or you can go to our Facebook and there's a link right on our page, the pinned post right to her page,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes, it is.
And that's on facebook.com/Let's Be Blunt pod.
So it's Let's Be Blunt Pod across
Just
the
across
board.
the board, yeah.
oh, that's the best way to do it then.
Absolutely.
Easy, pretty much, if you got to find it, Let's Be Blunt Pod, and there the fuck
The
is.
same thing with our Gmail, actually. Let's be blunt pod at gmail.com. You can send us emails or not, or whatnot. You want to tell us some stories through our emails, or
Can't they leave a message so they can yell
exactly,
at us, too?
they could if they want to us and tell us how much we suck. Give us a call at 603-347-2032 and leave us a voicemail. Tell us about the shitty day you had. We want to hear it all.
Oh, yeah,
We'll play it on the air. That's the best part of
Absolutely,
it.
yeah.
All right, we'll play it on a recording. We'll talk some shit about it. If you got something we want to talk shit about, that's one of my favorite things. If people call them like, hey, I got my friend Stu here who's a cocksucker because he did this. Well, Stu, we're just going to lay the fuck into you.
Yeah.
Vanilla's voicemail took the cake.
Vanilla, yeah,
Yeah,
the fuck did.
if you guys need a template of the kind of voicemail to leave, go back a couple episodes and listen to Vanilla's voicemail.
Dude, Vanilla leaves some dope shit. They should leave some dope shit. You know, and speaking of dope shit, let's get back into the show, guys.
Yeah. And we are back, ladies
We're back.
and gentlemen.
Back in black.
Back in black, always black.
Talk about the black
Always
masses,
back.
all the
Talking
crosses, and
about
Satanism.
Being unholy, the unholy crew.
The unholiness.
Yeah. So where were we?
We get jumped around so
Yeah,
fucking
we
much.
did. So I think we were at the why I left
Like,
Catholicism, which was the controlling religion, the trying to make it less about yourself and more about them type of deal.
They're like a. Hang on, my microphones. There we go. They're like
It's still set up for a shock.
yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we can.
Daddy Shark.
Dude, shut up. I can't believe that song scares Cam. I didn't think about that.
No, it's not the song. It's the head.
Oh, okay.
It's the shark head.
Oh, I can see
Well,
that.
seeing the sharks on TV.
Oh, he doesn't like shocks, huh?
No, but he has a little stuffed shark. It's like this big that he sleeps with every night.
I don't ask questions, whatever makes him happy.
He's got that, and he has 2 Bruins Build-A-Bears.
Oh,
Both have Bruins jerseys on
I
them.
went to build a bear the other day, actually.
If you lay down with them in bed instead of like rocking them, he immediately grabs those and grabs his covers. But if I get up and leave,
Yeah, follows you.
he'll follow me. So I got to sit in there. I usually sit at the end of the bed and play on my phone.
Till he falls asleep, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too long, though, I'm sure.
Huh?
I don't know
Not
if there's
too
a
long for him
sneeze,
to
but
fall
bless you.
asleep, huh?
No, it usually doesn't. 20 minutes, half hour.
Bless you, my son.
Shalomin.
Muzzle.
Shalomin?
Yeah, Shalomin. Shalamin.
Shalamin, shalami.
Muzzle tough.
Hoppa!
Opa! I lost my train of thought. Immediately he said Mazel Tov, and I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to say something.
So, what, why, where, when, how?
How?
Where, there, when, then,
Where? St. Mary's Church in Revere, Massachusetts.
why, nuns.
None. There was none.
Nuns.
None. There's no nuns at St. Mary's.
No, there's
We didn't
just
have nuns. We just had
we had altar boys and Father Butler.
Father Butler. Fucking Father Butler.
Were the altar boys like his favorite pets?
Chris Sola was an altar boy.
That explains a lot.
I love you, Zola. No.
No, you don't.
Thank
do.
you, Father. I have sinned.
Actually, John Paul was a altar boy as well.
That's right, he was.
Rest his soul.
I was say let's not be name dropping people on here.
Well,
was
he
talking
won't listen.
He can't listen
Well,
unless he's
didn't-
listening from up there,
Well, until you up
upstairs in the living room.
somebody else that was talking. So
What?
there was another name you said when you guys were talking.
Oh,
before.
Zola. Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
No.
But like, why did you decide more on Satanism than like anything else? Why not Buddhism?
So Satanism, like,
Because he's a narcissist.
I meant Buddhism.
well, no,
like crazy
actually, I
booty.
think when I was 14, I don't think I knew I was a narcissist yet. It was back. Now I went through CCD. I was baptized. I received communion and confirmation, and
I don't know what confirmation is.
that's when they confirmed to the church that you are old enough for them to stop touching. Yeah.
Well, that's it. Confirms it. He's over 13. We
Yeah.
can't do
Yes,
anything
because
else.
it's an altar boy, not an altar man.
Would that be? It's an altar boy, not an altar man. Hey, boo boo! Look at that altar boy over there. I think I'm gonna become a priest.
He's looking mighty thick. I just want to bite off a piece of that. Come give me a Hail Mary. Holy shit.
Want to break a piece of that holy bread? Drink a little bit of his wine.
What the fuck's with the bag?
It's his holy bread.
Oh. Oh my fucking god.
Hey, don't be selfish. He's everyone's god.
If you want to fuck him, you fuck him. I have no desire.
I'm good, thank
So,
you.
what do you got written down there, Ron Diesel?
I got nothing written down. What are you talking about?
Hot Ron and
Killing
Money.
the magic.
Hey, it's better to be educated and know what you're doing than wing it and fuck it up.
That's actually one of the 9 statements.
The fuck?
That's part of one of the 9 statements. We'll get into that. You asked why Satanism. So I was a 14-year-old boy, listened to metal music, and liked very dark and just deemed demonic shit.
Yeah.
So it was like by design that I started looking at this.
Way off camera.
I know. I'm just comfortable.
It was by design that I just kind of like found an evil thought to be evil, demonic religion that at the time wasn't considered a religion. It was actually all considered like occultism and shit like that.
Yes, we're staring at you. You're the one telling us the story. We're going to look at you.
Yeah, at the time it was just considered like occultism and stuff, and I didn't really know anything about it. So one day I went and I just told people, "Oh, I'm a Satanist," "Oh, hail Satan," it was something you said just to kind of be edgy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were that
We went to
That dude.
fucking Newberry Comics, I think it was, or Best Buy or whatever one day, and I went to the book section, and I've heard about there was a satanic Bible. So I went looking for it, and I grabbed it, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. This is actually that one from back in, like, fucking 1999, 2000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, Satan.
Satan. Christ. Satan.
Just
Lucifer.
Satan.
Beelzebub. Damn it.
Lucifer.
Fucking Damien.
Fucking Damien. So I bought that, and I bought the Rituals book. And I got home, and I started reading it. And as I'm reading, I'm like, this isn't what I thought. Like, it's not evil. We're not sacrificing animals, not having orgies, not doing a shitload of drugs.
Well, I'm out.
Yeah, right? Shit, that's not what I signed up for. What am I supposed to do with this goat now and this fucking 8-ball?
If you want to have an orgy
I'll
with
take
the
the
goat,
8-ball.
go ahead and have an
No.
orgy with the goat.
It does have a few stomachs, and damn those udders.
Got nice handles.
So that's
Oh my god, you are fucking horrible.
oh man,
Oh my god, why do we put up with
the
each
goat?
other?
Does not consent.
No, the goat consents. The
I
shark
speak.
didn't.
I
I
haven't
speak for
been-
the goat. The goat does not consent.
Just, he's hanging on your wall. He can't
I do not
consent.
consent.
That's why I speak. I do not consent. What's a goat boy? Fucking-
Right.
Hey, you see it?
Right. Oh.
See what? What are you talking about? I think it came out of that new hole.
There's not a no hole.
That's not a
Wrong
new
hole.
Wrong hole.
No such thing with right person.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Fair point. I like it. So yeah, it was literally metal music and trying to be edgy that got me into Satanism, and then I read the book and I went, I agree with this. I completely agree with it, and from then on, I just kind of getting that rim ready.
It's a very visual podcast.
Rim that job right there.
Stop it. No.
While you play it looks like the shock head is on the bottle.
I know. That's what I did it.
As you finger that shock.
Forced perception. So, 9 statements.
9 statements. You want to hear the 9 statements?
Yes,
I gotta
sure.
do. I gotta do
Sure.
double book here because I have some notes as to like the meaning of them, and then I gotta still gonna be able to read them. So
Statement 1.
then
Serpent
the
tongue one.
Satanic Bible starts off with 9 satanic statements. It starts off with prologues and stuff, but it starts off with the 9 satanic statements. So the 9
Table of contents in there, too.
The table of contents is fucking index and a fucking.
Well, you said it starts off with prologue, so it's
well,
a table of contents.
dedications and shit, and there is actually a table of contents. Look at that. Look at that. There's a table of contents.
Would you shut the fuck up
then
and
an
let him
introduction.
fucking talk?
Nope.
And then there is the Satanic Bible title page,
Let's get to the 9
preface,
things.
and the 9 satanic statements.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty much the foundation of the religion and like what to expect from the religion. This is your trial run. Why are you flipping him off? What did you do?
I don't know.
So
He's
statement
done a lot
number
to me
1:
lately.
Satan I'm sure you consented to everything.
Oh, absolutely.
That's irrelevant.
Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. That one is pretty self-explanatory. So, like, Catholic Church, a priest isn't allowed to... It's not on camera. It is on camera.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh, I hate
That's
you guys.
even better on camera.
We lost every one of our
I know,
listeners tonight.
Well, thank God nobody's listening right now, seeing how we're pre-recording this. And in order for
Because
them...
we lost every one of our listeners because of tonight. Is that better?
We say that every week.
We do say that every week.
And if they're
so we probably don't
listening
have any listeners left to lose, so we're good.
At this point, fuck it. Send it. Keep going.
Actually,
Hail
we've had-
Satan. Satin,
me.
Santa.
Satin
fucking
Santa?
Satin.
Santa satin? Is
Santa
that like
satin
red
on Satan's
velvety
lap?
satin? Satin on Satan's lap? Satin Satan on Satan's lap?
Anyways.
Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. That's pretty self-explanatory. A Catholic priest isn't allowed to get married, isn't allowed to have sex. It's all about being abstinent and shit like that. So, yeah. So, basically what they say is nothing is gained by denying pleasure, but encouraging... Okay, so I just had to read my notes and now I get... So, they encourage you to indulge, to
live it to the fullest.
yeah, live to the fullest. But it doesn't encourage, it doesn't mean to like submit yourself to mindless pleasures. It's basically sorry, I'm trying to read my notes and fucking do this at the same time. I should have
Be like live life to the fullest, but be fucking smart about it.
Yeah, be
don't
smart
like
about
run
it.
around like
Don't be a jackass.
Don't let your impulses and your indulgence become
Agent
controlling. Don't let it become an addiction, because once it becomes an addiction, then you lost control over it.
Yeah,
You don't let it control you. You control it.
I can understand that.
Makes
Absolutely.
sense.
One of those. Number 2, Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. So what that means, reality and existence are sacred and never sacrifice for the comforting lie or unverified claim one cannot bother to investigate. Believe in yourself, like your existence, your own existence,
Can I
instead
read
of...
that if you don't mind?
Which one, my note?
Yeah, the note of where you. Oh shit.
No, it's nothing.
Where you explained that.
Number 2. It's
2.
very chicken scratch and very... I just kind of wrote it down quick. It's basically like... Don't believe shit that ain't no one...
Don't believe the hype.
Yeah, don't believe in shit that no one's gonna go out there. Like, you can't get out there and fucking investigate. Like,
Actually, figure it out
deep
yourself
state.
and take solace in what you
that's-
actually
yeah.
believe in. Don't believe what someone's telling you.
you want like something you can get concrete evidence on, something like that. So yeah,
So crime
like you
statues
just said,
aren't
like
evidence.
crime statues.
Crying statues with tears.
I mean, that can be all faked.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's a miracle.
Childbirth.
Childbirth is a different kind of miracle.
Okay.
It's a miracle that thing can open as wide as it can.
And then go back to as tight
And
as
then
it
go back to as tight as it was. But like we were saying, like when I fight you on certain things where like you like, oh well, look at this is real. Like, well, give me something concrete and I'll believe you. Because that's what it is. It's like, and if you do, I usually believe you when you hit me with a concrete fucking truth. It's like, all right, well, yeah, sure.
Like, oh fuck, he was right.
Yeah, he's right. You know, what are you gonna do? Like, it's like
Imagine a guest thing. Boom, boom.
it's just yeah, like it's not believing in something that isn't concrete. It's like, it's my whole way of life. Like, I believe things. If God was to come down from heaven, stand right in front and be like, hey, asshole, I'm fucking right here, I'm real, I'd be like, my bad, bro.
Yeah,
I'm with
you.
you.
Accept it that you're wrong.
Yeah, my bad. All right,
You're
cool.
human, bro. That's what's the reality of it.
Yeah. So and that's what that one means. Moving on. Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. True knowledge takes work and strength. So it's something one finds rather than something that's handed to you. Knowledge, like, always seek knowledge. Like, knowledge is power. Essentially, is like there you go, layman's terms. Knowledge is power. Instead of don't let like lies in what you're told be what defines you. Go out and seek the knowledge of who you are in the knowledge of anything.
The truth.
Yourself. Seek the truth.
Oh, there you go. Okay then.
Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it instead of love wasted on ingrates.
Fair enough.
See,
like,
that's a
can get
deep
back-
one that I follow.
It's I mean, do I even really have to read my notes on this? It's a pretty self-explanatory
Yeah.
one. It's
Yeah,
be
no.
kind, treat people the way you want to be treated. Treat people the way they treat you. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
If they treat you like shit, treat them like shit. But it doesn't also mean bully someone out of vengeance.
But that kind of, it's almost the same as in like Catholicism, where it's do unto others as they do to you. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
No?
In a way, but also they
I would
also
say so.
they also preach turn the other cheek.
True, but
That's part of this whole thing is like someone fucking stabs you in the leg. A Satanist is gonna be like, well, I'm gonna stab this motherfucker in the leg too.
I would
Eye for
fucking
an
stab
eye,
him in the leg too.
motherfucker.
Fuck
That's
that
what I
shit.
mean.
I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Whereas the Catholics are saying like, I guess stabbing is a little bit fucking extreme, but a Catholic's gonna be like, oh well, forgive him.
right.
Forgive that person. The fuck you.
Fuck you, he stabbed me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking make a
stabbed
prison
me.
shank and
Like,
stab
right.
him.
I'm gonna run that motherfucker over.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like.
I'm
not
gonna stab
turn
him
the
with a
cheek.
filed down toothbrush.
Right? Like,
Fucking prison shank it.
Oh yeah.
like if I have to go to the hospital and he gets arrested and the justice system has to do its thing, then okay then. If justice is served and the motherfucker goes to prison and I can pay someone, a few $1,000s to beat the fucking teeth off of him, I'm happy. I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
And then all done. You're gonna walk away after.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just easy as
That's
pie.
all. Yeah.
James Pie.
Oh, well,
love
here we
James
go.
Pie.
That brings us into 5. So 4 and 5 are like Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. Again, that doesn't mean bullying someone out of vengeance. That
Just means
turns
in the
yourself-
moment.
Yeah.
You
That means if somebody friggin' steals your fucking loaf of bread, you go steal that motherfucker's loaf of bread.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
take his loaf of bread and his donkey.
And his wife.
He-
I mean,
whoa.
wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Should never covet thy neighbor's wife.
Yes, you should.
Maybe.
It depends on how her pie tastes.
Satan represents
Leave Jen out of
responsibility.
this.
Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. This one makes me laugh because I don't understand the whole where psychic vampires comes from.
Is that like Twilight?
I don't think they were psychic. They were just
Read it
sparkly.
again.
Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. What?
The way I
Go ahead.
sorry.
No,
The
go
way
ahead.
That I hear it as trust your own thoughts. Don't trust the thoughts of other people giving you. It all seems like all of these go back to seeking the truth for yourself and being true to yourself for what you want to believe in.
This one's more about power.
Is it?
This is more about real power should be given to people that know how to wield it.
See, I have a short-term memory, so I only remember like the end of what it actually said. What was the beginning of it
psychic
again?
vampires?
That's what I remember. Literally, that's what I remember as psychic vampires.
Satan represents responsibility to the responsible.
Okay, yeah. See, that would where I
So-
concede the control and the power.
Give the power to the people that know how to wield it, not to the people that demand it.
So not the government, back to the people.
Yeah,
See,
it's
now
just
this one, when I read this one, I relate it
Damn it,
directly to Trump.
Yeah,
Because he's
Agent
demanding.
Origin.
He's demanding the seat. He's demanding to be
Well,
president.
not only that, is he always said that we're taking the government back from big government and giving it back to the people.
Yeah, that's fine too. But what he's doing right now is he's demanding the seat.
Yeah, yeah.
He's demanding it.
I'm just trying to stay the fuck out of anything.
Yeah,
and just,
but I'm just.
I'm
just
waiting for the
relating it.
boogaloo to start, to be honest with you.
it already started,
Well,
Yeah, it's.
waiting for it to come here.
and it came with pillows.
It won't live free or die. It came with pillows.
Yeah,
Very
I must
soft
ask
and
you about your
comfortable
pillows.
pillow. I must ask you about your nuts.
He has a beautiful pillow. I mean, mustache.
the pillows are pretty nice too.
Oh my god,
I gotta get one of those.
they look like they'd be fucking comfortable as shit.
They're
but
expensive as all hell, yeah.
For that price, they better be fucking.
Isn't it
comfortable.
like
he makes
50
he makes
bucks a
like
pillow?
he makes like
They're handmade.
sheets and stuff now too,
Yeah.
Does he? Oh,
and I think pajamas.
I'd
God.
buy a pair of those.
I don't know if he makes pajamas, but
I'd rock the fuck out of those.
It'd be fucking
Imagine wearing
Rompa.
Huh?
Rompa.
Hell yeah! Imagine wearing one of those naked and like shut up, naked.
Naked?
Yeah, you're
Naked.
naked. Now you're naked and you're running around and your Howard Johnson is tiptoeing across your pajamas, and your romper is riding up on the right places.
your rump is riding up your rumpa.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa!
So what number was that?
that was six.
Go ahead.
6.
7. Satan represents man as just another animal, sometimes better, more often worse than those that walk on all fours, who, because of his divine, spiritual, and intellectual development, has become the most vicious animal of all. So,
I could see that.
yeah, that statement is very wordy and pretty much explains itself in the statement.
Yeah.
So it's not saying that like the intellect of man didn't
Evolve.
like we've gained amazing things through our intellect, but also at the same time our intellect forced us into cruelty throughout history. Mm-hmm. Like all the bullshit that we did. I mean, look, the animal kingdom, they're just living life.
They just literally they eat, sleep, shit, repeat, and they just
They're
they
not
act
destroying
like animals.
They're not destroying anything unless they're gonna make food out of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, so that's
But
what
that's like the
one's-
Native Americans. That's how they did. Like,
That's
you
how they
don't
did, yeah.
waste anything. Mm-hmm. That's why they had fucking animal hides that were like literally just bundled, like piled up because they killed the animal. They saved the hide.
They made clothes out of it and huts and
They
fucking
traded
houses
and stuff like
traded
that.
it.
It's
And,
like
yeah.
It was
They were-
currency.
Yep.
it was currency.
And then the white man came.
And he cut the top of the blanket off and put on the bottom and said it was longer.
Yeah.
I thought you were making a reference to scalping, but I guess not.
I thought he was too at first. And then
Cut
he
the
went
top
there and I
off
went,
of it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. He cut the top off of a rug, put it on the bottom, and said that it was longer. Or, sorry, a blanket.
Blanket. Right.
Blanket.
I mean, I guess it works for both ways.
Yeah, well, either way. Both of them get wrapped around you.
Thanksgiving.
There's always that one family member that gets wrapped up in a blanket and duct tape and said, shut the fuck up and stay in the closet.
Yep.
Shut up, Kyle.
Oh, shit. I never let them out.
Murder hornets.
Wow, they've been in there since Thanksgiving.
Damn it, Kyle.
Fucking Carl.
Damn, that butt plug's going to be dirty as shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I should let them out. 8. Satan represents all the so-called sins as they all lead to physical, mental, and emotional gratification. I mean,
Shit, I never thought about
you
that.
know, that's the whole emotional, mental, what did I say?
physical, mental,
Physical,
and
mental, and emotional gratification. Do what makes one of those things good, or all of those things good for
So
you.
be happy.
Be happy.
That's one of the biggest things I always hear is like with those is like, you know, thou shalt not do this. And it's like, if you think of every example of what it would be to not do that, it's something that would actually make you internally happy. Like you're supposed to be miserable for this sky daddy that doesn't even reward you when you're being a good girl.
yes, Daddy.
Shut up.
So a Satanist will
like when
avoid
you call
an
me daddy.
action. They'll like so. Okay, we talk about the commands that says like "Thou shalt not steal." Like a Satanist won't steal because
They don't need to.
they don't need to. There's no concrete reasoning behind doing it. So it's like
It's doing thing with the
pointless.
reason.
Yeah, like there's no reason to fucking steal from someone unless they stole from you. I thought you were fucking beating.
Oh,
me.
fucking.
What are you
Itchy
I
doing?
got
finger.
excited. I saw
Yeah,
it.
I was like,
yeah,
oh, this
baby
guy's gonna be
carrot,
one of
let's go.
those.
Ronnie ate the carrots.
I already ate all the carrots.
Pickled carrots.
Yeah, pickled baby carrots.
I like when they're pickled. They're extra salty. That
Number 8.
That was 8. I'm just trying to. There was a point I wanted to make in 8. So when a
Tennis
Satanist, if a Satanist does something wrong, they accept it, they learn from it, and then they avoid doing it again instead of mentally beating themselves up
Yeah, I see that.
and then begging for forgiveness. So 9, the last statement: Satan has been the best friend to the church. Has been the best friend the church has ever had, as he has kept it in business all these years. That's more of just a flex
Yeah,
from the
that's true.
Satanic Church. But I mean,
Yeah,
It works.
not for nothing. Like people fearing Satan is the reason why they go to church every Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
mean-
100% true.
You know, like
That's why everyone goes to like either some form of church, temple. Is they're afraid of the devil?
yeah, they're
Or
afraid
what
of
is their
whatever their
religion's evil entity.
whatever their demon is.
That is some shit.
Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say whatever their demon is because we all have our own demons that I'm friends with. At least, I mean,
Yeah. Well, you know, speaking of fucking being friends with our demons, I'm gonna get friendly with my demons. Mm-hmm. Ronnie, how about you? You gonna get friendly with yourself tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie, you getting friendly?
I'm always
dick.
friendly, especially with my demons.
Oh, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another wonderful Jellyfish episode. Talk about Satanism with Hot Ronnie Money.
Ava Satanis.
Massive Disaster Master Ron.
Later.
And Senior JD. Goodbye, my bitches.
Hail Satan.